Yo. Hey. You can turn me up. Just a little bit. I know that bass gonna kick in. There we go. There we go. Uh-huh. Tonight. Uh-oh. I swear that's how I tried to come in on the track for you one time. Hey, that's the hardest line this nigga ever said to me. Hey, run that shit back just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm sorry. Yo, that shit hit different, bro. I'm doing all that.
Y'all see what he on.
You without I know. Hey.
Y'all see what he on.
Hey, run that shit back.
Already.
How you living, nigga? How you living?
What? I'm on jet skis with naked bitches.
Get my last to these nigga bitches. Lean main squeeze for these nigga bitches.
Yo, I'm telling you, that's a lifestyle, bro.
She called me a text.
I could call back,
but she imagine in her head.
I'm doing all that.
I tell her I'm not.
She like, YG, you a thought high, no. Hey, yo, this shit right here. The summer was fire, nigga. Oh, y'all thought he was done?
100 times told her I was gonna stop. But it's kind of hard when every night them bottles pop.
Yo. I don't know where to go from there. I don't know where to go. Got an intro? Do a little something. Get that cool shit going, man. The weather been nice, except for on the fucking weekends. I don't get good weather on the weekend. Yo.
I'm trying to go to what the fuck. I'm trying to remember what I was just listening to. I just can't remember.
Was this it?
No, this is still Ty Dolla $ign.
Why you doing that, man? I just want y'all to know, man, I can't find no fucking new music. So.
Yes, sir.
God damn.
2022.
Hey, yo, turn that shit up, man. Hey, we about to have a session out this motherfucker, nigga. Hey, yo, I don't know what Battle Cat looked like, but I think he that crip nigga that was in Baby Boy. I don't know. I just assume that's Battle Cat. Hey, cuz, this your son?
What's my name?
That shit be crazy if that's him, though.
Why his shit ain't got no damn...
No picture?
Like, it don't show his fucking face.
Hey, yo, we vibing out. Welcome on that bullshit podcast. Feel the vibe, feel the pod. That ain't the nigga from Baby Boy. Hey, yo, this shit fucking fire, though.
Come back in this bitch ready to do it again. Like that chronic, where my chin. They letting real niggas up out of the pen.
Hey, yo, we gotta have a conversation about the West Coast, bro. Like, once you finish feeling the vibe on your side, once you feel the pod, like, we gotta have a talk about the West Coast.
No faking while making demands. A little tension in the hood.
South by Southwest.
Stand where I stand when I get it from my hands. Really don't.
South by Southwest was this past weekend, and
so what is that?
It's like a big ass festival they have out in Texas.
Okay, yo, before we get into some shit, yo, welcome on that bullshit podcast where anything can be and will be bullshit in my book, man. That's sports, entertainment, movies, albums, artists. You already know we giving it up, man. Poe is in the building, fresh off the fucking stage.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, how was that? Let them know.
I finished my thoughts.
Oh, my bad. Well, all right, my bad.
Get into it.
I didn't know because I didn't want to lose track. I'm letting y'all know right now.
We got it.
Ain't shit pop off this week. Poe hit me like, yo, what we talking about? I hit Poe like, shit, nigga, I don't know, but we can wing this shit. But we're going to give y'all some good ass content. Y'all some good conversations and shit.
But no, South by Southwest is a big ass, like, so out in Texas, they just have a bunch of musical everything. Like, every spot that do music got a showcase, got a show. There's a big ass concert, like festival that go on. It's like, they're like, yo, if you really trying to make it and do music, South by Southwest, like, you need to be there. That shit's gonna fall.
Nigga, I thought you were talking about the hookah.
No.
I'm like, no, nigga, don't do that shit.
But no, everybody was like, that's like even like Benny the Butcher, like, yo, you can't say you serious about your music if you're not in South by Southwest when it's on. That's where everybody was like, they saw the baby with the diaper on back, and that's when he first went viral, like all that good shit.
Okay.
But the main big concert, I feel like a lot of people be overlooking YG and Tyga and shit like that, but niggas was like, that was like, look, I don't know if you came across it, but that was like the talk, like, oh, yo, YG and Tyga put on for the whole West Coast on the South by Southwest. Did you run into that?
Was that on the interview?
No, this is some other shit that was just running through the internet.
Can I be honest, bro? I don't know how I got turned on to YG. I really don't. That's why I said we got to have a West Coast conversation because what I did pay attention to, or what I've been paying attention to, is a lot of interviews.
I do that anyway.
I know, but I can't. I'm having a hard time finding good music, or not good music, but like new music. Like I ran into a Justin Timberlake album. I want to listen to it, but I don't want to listen to it.
They said Bryson Tiller dropped a surprise album.
I can't find no fucking music. Like literally, I'm on Hot New Hip Hop. I see niggas dropping, but it ain't no niggas album. I didn't know Earth Gang dropped an album earlier this year, like a few months ago. I wanted to listen to that, but I didn't get into it just because I've been on this. Yo, I'm sorry. I talked so much shit about music back then and how. Now I'm still right about that because that shit didn't last. But the ones that literally held shit down around that time, those albums are still fucking classic.
What time you talking about?
I can't even give a time for real because like when Gus was around.
Like, what artists we talking about?
Ty Dolla $ign. Like free what was that? Free TC?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. That album?
I feel like it's a solid album, but it's not his best work to me.
I give you that as well. But I feel like I haven't even listened to that album.
You know, actually, probably about maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, I went back to the featuring Ty Dolla $ign album.
Okay.
Yeah.
How is that to the ear? Because I
still like. I think I fuck with it more now than I did when it came out.
And I was thinking the same way.
And I think that kind of a testament to when the Terrence Martin that said it was like, yo, Ty Dolla $ign's always kind of ahead of the curve.
Yes. Shout out fucking Ty Dolla $ign because like I just hear so many stories about that nigga.
Did you run into the Ty Dolla $ign and Ye interview with Big Boy?
Yeah, I did. We'll warm it up. Warm it up.
Yeah.
We can talk about interview. That's the only thing I've been watching. I did not run into the JD interview. I didn't have time.
I didn't finish the Ye and Ty Dolla $ign one, but I did. Like I said, I did watch it.
Yeah, I did finish that. Okay, so
I couldn't find the Schoolboy Q one. I was trying to watch the Drink Chase. It might not be out yet.
Nah, I think it came out like they got a weird schedule where it's audio, then it hits YouTube, then it hits Revolt type shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I was watching the clips on Instagram. I was like, hey,
I didn't pay no attention.
Where the whole John at?
Yeah. No, hold on. I didn't. What the fuck did I watch?
He just off of the clips, he had some interesting, what I find interesting, like takes on shit.
I watched something on Drink Champs, but I don't fucking remember who it was.
Vlad?
Nah, I saved that to my watch for later. But I don't like that nigga.
I started watching it. I ain't gonna lie, I did not know this nigga. Well,
you didn't know he was white?
Nah, definitely. He's Russian.
Oh shit, Vladimir, right? My dumb ass, like I hear Vladimir and I go straight to boxing because of the Klitschko brothers. But that's just
what are they?
They're Russian, but no. It's like Jerome and the Black Culture. It's like everybody named Jerome, so like. If you mention a Russian, you be like, "Hey, what up, Vladimir?" It's like that's the go-to.
Yeah, apparently this nigga
ain't that the president nigga over there name?
I don't know,
Vladimir Putin or some shit. I don't know.
Not Russia, is it?
I think so.
No, it ain't.
That's not that nigga.
That's Korea. Putin is from Korea, ain't he?
Nah, man. I think you talking about we are not political. Welcome on that bullshit podcast.
Well, we are on that bullshit.
Hey, nah, hold on. Nah, you talking about
Who?
Hold on.
Who I'm talking about?
Hey, I'm not. Hey, I don't know. Vladimir Putin, right? That's the nigga.
Oh, you
from
right.
Russia. All
You right.
So you think about
President of Russia. Who the nigga Trump was fucking with?
This shit about to be. See, I only know that nigga because what's your boy name? Dennis Rodman fuck with the nigga. I ain't gonna lie, this is gonna sound racist, but I think that nigga ain't like Pong or some yeah, dang. He got some terrorist ass name.
Yo, you trash.
I'm trying to think of that nigga name.
I'm looking at it. Hold on. What's this nigga name?
We are all over the place, which is cool.
Right.
I'm not gonna forget what we talking about.
What the fuck is this nigga name?
I am on wine right now, and this is my 20 aged. I don't know how to pronounce that shit. Yo, I am a bad reader, bro.
Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, I knew it was some racist shit.
Yeah, I was way the fuck off. That nigga name is Lil Kim.
Wait, you call that nigga Lil Kim? You talking about what? Wait, what?
His name is Kim Jong-un.
This nigga said his name Lil Kim. All right, that's where we at with it. I was saying, bro, I don't know what the fuck going on, bro. 32, bro. My speech is getting worse. Like it's getting bad out here.
Oh man.
All right. Shout out to the motherfucking West Coast. Before we start there, man, we got to give kudos to Dr. Dre, who actually just got his help me with that shit. The star on Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Kudos to him. Don't know why it took so fucking long. Yeah, how did everybody else from his tree get a goddamn star besides him?
And then he has an album coming. Well, him and Snoop.
I am gonna go look for gin and juice just to put in the refrigerator. Probably drink one and won't drink no more.
So they already have a gin and juice though, but I don't think it's by Dre and Snoop.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think this shit is gin and juice. I think that's just the name of the shit. I don't think it's gin and juice.
But there is a actual gin and juice in the ABC store. I don't think it's theirs.
Where you think they got it from?
Oh, 100%.
Okay,
100%. I don't think it's owned by Snoop. I mean, you probably get a cut because of the name type shit.
You damn sure deserve one. Just like Nelly and Air Force Ones. Cut that nigga a check. I still believe they cut that nigga a check. That nigga's a liar. Ain't no fucking way.
They didn't. They definitely owe him.
They fumbled. If they didn't, they damn sure fumbled.
I'm not gonna hold you though, man. Nelly should have been the first artist, if they didn't have artists already, to get a shoe deal. You know, like now, damn near every rapper got a Nike or some kind of collab.
I'm actually
Nelly should have had one.
I'm here for the Reebok reboot. You know what? Like, so Shaq, I want to say, is the president of Reebok.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
When Allen Iverson is the
yeah. The answers and the questions are still cold. They still be putting them out every so often.
I ain't even talking about just them two.
No, but I was gonna say no. They had the kamikazes. Them shits are super comfortable. They big as fuck.
Kamikaze. That's the Shaq shits, the black and white shits.
Yeah, they got them in different colors, but yeah, them shits so comfortable.
Is it the circle shit? Well, they look.
No.
Which ones am I talking about? I'm thinking of the pumps.
Yeah, that's what you're thinking of.
Yeah, them pumps is fire. But no, I think they were talking about trying to get Jay-Z to drop his redo his shoe, and they were trying to get 50 to come back out with the G units.
Yeah, no, leave them there. Them shits was ugly. The G units and the S. Dot Carters.
I mean, hey, niggas sound like hate to me.
Nah, them shits was ugly.
All right, man. Yeah.
I might still have a pair. I don't know where they are, but them shits are super fucking comfortable.
So, like we were saying, man, shout out to the fucking West Coast, man. And I've been tuning into a lot of interviews. And one interview that caught my eye this week was YG has a podcast. Shout out YG. Shout out 400. I've said on this podcast that this is one of the reasons why we got to be done. Because all my favorite niggas is like starting to get a podcast. And I'm just like, ooh, I'm so entertained, nigga. What we talking about today? More than my shit. But now
we talking about their podcast on this podcast.
It's all good, man. It's a community, bro. It's a community, man. I don't hate on them niggas. But with all that being said, man, shout out to YG. Not still Brazy. My crazy life.
10-year anniversary.
Thank you. Because I could not get that shit to program in my fucking head to come out my mouth. I've been trying.
And I was right. I've been right.
Oh yeah, talk your shit. Talk your
10
shit.
10 years.
Yep, talk your shit.
And I think I might have set it up here.
You did. Break it down too.
But I always said, like, yo, listen to Good Kid, Mad City and My Crazy Life back to back. The stories are parallel. I had this conversation with Jay last night actually because he was like, "Oh, I feel like you put a Kendrick album next to anybody West Coast, it's gonna seem like they're from the same." I was like, "Yeah,"
Yes, but
but no, I was like, "Yo, if Kendrick is the nigga sitting in the car while they robbing niggas and shit, and he got the conscience, YG's the other nigga in the car that's having fun with the shit."
exactly. Exactly. And you were right, man. You hit that shit. And I was like, yo, so real life this shit. So I watched the shit, and as soon as they said that shit, you finished the interview, right? For the most part. All right.
Yeah.
So they said it fairly early,
Yep.
but then they brought it back up again.
Mhm.
I thought I was just mishearing shit. As soon as I heard them say it again, I was like, hey, yo, Poe, like, you need to check this interview out because this is how you've been feeling for years about this one album, which both those albums are classic.
They are
Not debatable.
I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I wasn't in the mood for it this morning because I got pissed off last night. But my plan was to actually run that album back this morning because I was like, I really didn't realize all of the live instrumentation on that album.
Oh boy, I did. I fucking did. And I'm not even like
And I mean that in the sense of like, I really just thought, oh, Mustard was killing this shit. I didn't really think about
yeah.
the underlayers. I was like, I want to go back and really give it that appreciation of what
Bro,
what
left, right, like that shit right there. Like, yeah, you can. And I like the way he also said, like, if you go to a live show, which I've been, you was at his show too, right?
No.
You didn't go to the meet me. Okay, yeah. His show, of course he was on the what's the shit with the sombrero and shit? Go Loco, Four Loco, some shit like that. Of course that's live instrumentation, but when he clarified it and was just like, yeah, all my shows, like I like to do, you know what I'm saying, the digital shit, but then going into it on the outros, like just ending shit with the live instrumentation. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I would love to be in a kickback and just have like a live band just in the background,
But
just chilling.
bro, like Hispanic people be doing that shit, and they be having like hella fun.
I get annoyed with it. Like, my thing is, it's cool for like 2.5 seconds, but after, let's say I get a shot in me, I'm full, we chilling. Yo, turn it. All right, bro, just stop. Yo, this nigga been playing the same fucking tune the whole fucking time. It just gets annoying. It's just the same with dance hall. That's why I'm not a fan of that shit. Cause all that shit sounds the same. Trying to think where I'm really trying to get my thoughts through, yo. I don't know what the fuck is going on. When it comes down to the West Coast, give me like your top 5 West Coast albums. And it ain't even gotta be 5, but just give me your strong albums that are definitely hold that shit down over there in the West Coast, but like reached over here to make you be like, you know what? Yeah.
Well, gotta say Chronic.
Yeah.
Which I listened to today, actually.
Chronic. I'm with you on Chronic.
Doggy Style.
Those are my 2 favorite hip hop albums.
Yeah,
like,
so
we're speaking albums, I'm starting out right there.
You gotta say that. For me personally, I'm gonna say my Ghetto Report Card. That's E40.
Okay.
I think that was the one that had like Go Dumb and all that shit, that Go Ride the Whip and all that good shit. I'm gonna say Good Kid, Mad City,
Mm-hmm.
and then trying to think.
Yeah, I hit you in the head with this one. I should have sent this one through the goddamn messages.
The last one,
and it ain't got to be 5.
no, because those 4 are cemented for me.
Mm-hmm.
But that last one, do you mean like it gotta have the West Coast sound?
Whatever you thinking, go ahead and say it, but also tell me why you feel it's the West Coast ish about it. Or what makes it West Coast about it? Is it a West Coast producer? Is it a West Coast artist? Does it like, you know what I'm saying?
That might be considered a mixtape, but I might have to.
Go ahead, talk your shit.
I think I might run with Crenshaw by Nipsey.
But see, I ain't gonna lie. I sat back and I thought, of course, I had Doggy Style, and this ain't no order. Doggy Style, The Chronic, which I do feel that Doggy Style, to me, is better than The Chronic. Only because I wasn't born. I had to learn about The Chronic.
I'll say this from as a full body of work to me. Yes, I'll put Doggy Style, but I feel like that first half of Chronic,
Yeah.
so strong.
But what though? Is it the production or is it? Because I ain't gonna lie, the rapping was not top tier.
I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like halfway through the album, it takes a turn. There's a like for instance, there's one song where it gets a little bit political. It gets a little, you know what I'm saying? So it just takes a turn away from the party.
Doggy Style
is a party.
But not only is it a party, it gives me all the shit that, you know, when people say if there's an album that you would want to teach somebody that knows nothing about hip hop, I would definitely go with that album, Doggy Style, because there's so many samples in it. With it being so many samples, I can drift you over here to this avenue and shit. The motherfucker redid Slick Rick.
That's a fact.
So it's like,
but I mean, every song that's on the Chronic got samples too.
It does.
I think Snoop's. I don't know. I don't know if Snoop samples were more iconic or if Snoop songs were so iconic that the niggas knew the samples more.
I'm trying to.
But he definitely sampled. I feel like bigger records.
That's George Clinton though, right? Like most of the samples was up there was George Clinton, the Funkadelics, and all the motherfuckers.
I wouldn't say most of them. I think, but a good amount. Yeah.
I would have to go back to like I'm freestyling right now.
But even on like one of my favorite songs on the Chronic is "Let Me Ride." That's also that's also no Parliament though. That's also George Clinton.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like if somebody would ever really tell me that like I had to choose between the two, it's a hard choice. Like it's just however I'm feeling that day.
I feel you. All right, so back to my joint. Definitely Good Kid, Mad City. Pac got out and dropped All Eyes on Me. I'm sorry, bro. That's a West Coast album to me. And then I gotta go My Crazy Life, because that shit right there is different. And then
see, that's why I was say, does it have to have the West Coast sound? Because if you say yes, then I will probably say the album as well. But then, man, for me to say Crenshaw, that's because I think I just really fuck with it. I was in high school when that came out. Mm-hmm. But again, for me, that's a toss up between Crenshaw and Victory Lap, for real.
And I was gonna say Victory Lap because that shit hit different.
But also, bro, man, was it Summertime 08? The Vince joint? Shit, I just listened to Oxymoron again earlier this week.
Oh shit, man! Hey, yo, see this shit hard because I ain't gonna lie. J-Rock album, I'm sorry, Redemption is still my shit.
Like we start going into like the newer guys too, cause like mind you, between Snoop and Dre and Pac and YG, there's a whole, you know what I'm saying, in between.
Yeah.
Like I ain't gonna hold you, like that the Doggy Pound album. The Dog Pound album.
Yes,
I said Doggy Pound. Dog Pound. That's Dad's with the goddamn.
I ain't gonna lie,
crazy.
I have to go back and listen to my DJ quick because I listen to his music, but I don't know exactly which song is on what album. So I would have to go do my.
I'll put it.
DJ Quick. I'm sorry, bro. That nigga needs his flowers, bro. For real.
When it comes to production, I feel the same way about Daz.
He does. Like people don't know the first 7 tracks on All Eyes on Me were all produced by.
Bro, I sat there. I can't remember what I was watching, but it was like, yeah, you know what Snoop. You know, he said what Dre did over there. You know, then he's like started naming songs. And I was like, bro, half the songs you just named is Daz.
Yeah.
Like that's where I'm at. I'm like, bro, niggas don't know.
Can you bring up that track list for All Eyes on Me? Because I know America's Most Wanted. That's Daz.
Yup.
I want to say fucking
Ambitions of a
Guess
rider.
who's back in the motherfucking house with a fat dick for your motherfucking mouth? Ain't no fun. I want to say that was produced by Daz too. Yo, I don't know what the fuck is going on with me, boy. I can't see shit.
Man, I ain't gonna hold you like.
Man, shout out to motherfucking West Coast,
Yeah,
bro.
you get goddamn shit, Warren and Nate together.
Nate Dogg's album was fire to me.
Like, yo,
Can't nobody.
I'm gonna say this, bro. Nick,
does it, baby?
I feel like I'm about to make a strong statement.
Go ahead, talk your shit.
And if you don't like it,
They just gonna say you on that bullshit.
fight me.
God damn.
There are more. No,
I know where you going. Talk that shit.
There are better West Coast albums.
Talk that
shit than what came out of New York.
I don't got no big facts drops. Oh shit!
Like, yo, put up how many great albums came out of New York versus all the good albums that came out of.
I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna
out of Compton.
I'm gonna be honest. Okay, let's try to play this game. I'm sorry. Big's 2 albums are solidified.
You get Big's 2 albums. I'm gonna go the first Wu-Tang album.
I go DMX. Both albums.
Okay.
And
but look at all. So we named one group, two and 2 other people. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the one.
Your mic went out.
Look at the list of people we just named when we were talking about the West Coast. The list of names we just talked about.
Nah, because all right, let's not be biased and let's play the game. Because if we're gonna go young, because I gotta say Joey Badass All American.
I know you was about to say Joey.
Yeah, Joey's All American Badass. Even like classic.
Bro, 2000 is still my shit.
Now is that a mixtape? Well, no, 1998. What was it?
1999 was the mixtape,
and then
2000 was the album.
That dropped recently though, right?
That was it last year?
That was after All American Badass. Though.
Yeah.
All right, bet. Shit. Let's see who else. I mean, you can throw Nas in there.
I'll say Nas.
I can't speak on what I don't know, bro. I'm not listening to Jay. So
Jay, if you all right,
yeah, you can hold it down for Jay.
For the people, they're gonna say Blueprint 3, and the Black Album, and for me, the only like real Jay-Z album I like is it's his first album for real. So,
ooh, there it is. I'm trying to think any other albums that came out of new. Oh no, you gotta go Ghost and Ray. But you said Wu-Tang though. But like them niggas individually just had great fucking projects.
Now, if you want, I ain't gonna lie. Now, if you put up Wu-Tang by themselves, they put up the fight.
Old Dirty, like
they put up the fight by themselves.
Oh shit, what the fuck going on over here? I don't know what that was, but I literally was just saying, yo, I would love. I'm sorry that y'all know my fucking TV on. It's fucking March Madness, man. Go Tar Heels. At the same time, they just had a commercial with was that
Damon?
That was okay. I just seen it and I'm like, what the fuck was that? I just said that I would pay to see all of the Wangs on one card.
They've done that before.
Well, they need to do it again in Raleigh, goddamn.
Yeah, they did that when Marlon first started doing stand up. So that was like
he was playing the 6-man.
No, that was a couple years ago. He just started doing stand up. Marlon was the only one who didn't do stand up.
Yeah, but I would love to pay to see that shit. All right, back to our convo.
But yeah, like I said, man, Wu-Tang individually can hold down New York by themselves, but like that's being very biased.
It is. I'm really trying to think, but it don't really matter. Like, but you take the names that we named earlier.
But let's say if we
Big Pun, I gotta throw that album in there.
100%.
The Punisher. I'm sorry.
Nigga,
I'm sorry.
Nigga, you know I know.
Have I said this on the pod that I'm taking Pun over Big, and if Big and Pun were both still living, that Pun would have smoked that nigga Big's boots?
Lyrically, yeah. I don't know. We ever said. I don't know. We ever.
I don't know if I had. I
don't know. We ever had this conversation, but we talking about lyrically, bar for bar, flow for flow.
He's smoking that nigga Big boots, bro. They both big, but Pun is smoking Notorious.
Smalls. Yeah,
I'm sorry. Yeah, nah. Definitely.
100%.
I'm sorry. Now I'm getting the passion of doing this, but this is where this shit started.
Look, I'll put it like this, yo. Like when it comes to hip hop, I might have said this up here before, but I was talking to an African dude, and he was just talking about how people like hip hop. Like, yeah, how do y'all like y'all learn the words so fast? And it's just like he was talking about like, yeah, they're just songs, they're just this, and I was like, it's not just anything.
It's a feeling.
Hip hop to me, as blasphemous as y'all want to say it, is a fucking religion to me. Mm-hmm. I would not talk the way I do. Mm-hmm. I would not think the way I do. Mm-hmm. I would not dress the way I do. Mm-hmm. I just would not move the way I do. If it was not for hip hop. Mm-hmm. Like, bro, you see when I be out and about and I got my glasses on? That came from me being such a fan of E40.
Oh, I was about to say, yeah, nigga wanted to be from Detroit.
No, that shit came from E40.
Word.
Like the square front. Go back and watch this nigga the Snap Your Fingers video.
Wait, stop. I just want to say this. Because I always wanted to say it up here, but the nigga about to drop an album tomorrow, Joyner Lucas, he has a fucking track. And I don't know if we ever talked about it, swept it under the rug or what, but it's Joyner Lucas, E40, and T.I.
Yeah.
What the entire fuck were them niggas on? Them niggas killed that shit.
That
and yo, when I say 40 slid, I said, God damn, that shit is fire.
I think that was fairly early in his career.
No, hell no. This shit was last year. That song dropped. All right,
was it last year?
Nah, it wasn't last year. But it was around that time Joyner was talking about he gonna drop an album. He didn't drop the album. Then came back and say, I'm scratching everything from the album. But
it's not from that album.
No, he didn't drop the album. It's not on an album. It's a single. Oh, fuck, what is that shit called? Man, play some of that, yo. You can go to 40 part, but yo, T.I. Tip, pause. That nigga killed that shit.
Cause if you think about the same song,
nigga,
it's not Joyner's song.
No, that is the song I'm talking about is definitely Joyner's song. I want to say it's a single. It never made it to an album.
This is the song I'm thinking of.
Yes, nigga, this is it. This is
not Joyner's song.
Who fucking song is this?
40s.
Holy shit. Hey, yo, these niggas killed that shit.
This that shit that made me ball out on my old bitch. Ooh, yeah, I'm chosen. I ain't felt this since COVID. Ooh, can't control it. I got lit and now I'm zoning.
Hey, when this shit come out?
It's my moment. I don't trust no hoe, I'm boning. Maury Povich.
Hey, yo, Joyner had the worst verse on this shit.
I ain't got time to argue with niggas. I'd rather get money instead.
You can go to 40.
We used to be close, and now I'm just stuck in my head. I wanted a rose. The only one I do not smoke, but you stand on that. I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by
I stand on that. He got the next verse.
Play with my feelings if you gon' get feelings. Yo, people gon' feel it. I ran with the villains, was willing and dealing. I'm worth a few million. I'm chasing the billion. I'm up like a ceiling. I'm really a real. A bachelor of beats from the soil. And you could get popped like a boil. Bitch, boy, you gon' leak like some oil. Walk up on me and
this shit don't get uploaded. Y'all will know why. I'm letting this shit rock out. And T.I. part. T.I. hit that shit so hard. King of the South.
I stand by my work cause it's golden. Out here in the Pacific Ocean, West Coastin'. Stick to the script, we don't do sucker shit and we deep like a herd of them wildebeest. Trademarks and entities, no I ain't selling. Look like I push dope, but I really push hope. Dress like a boss, but I rap like I'm broke. You offer parole to make sure that you vote. My ninja, you're not alone. My post for the gram with my money phone. Turn my bands to a fan like I'm hella young. Take a picture with money all down my arm. Just to show we the same, but though I'm reformed. Diamonds yellow like kettle corn. I never drive it, but trust me, I got a form. Fuck politics and democracy, let's put our money together by property. I came in the game with a prayer and a wish and a dream.
I stand on that.
Vow to take care of my kids and my family and queen.
I stand on that.
This game that I'm spitting is over their head like a drum. I stand on that. If we rockin', we rockin'. I rock what you right or you wrong. I stand on that.
Yo, this nigga T.I. came through the hardest. The king of the that shit was hard.
Counterfeit. I stand on that. Some of my dudes got jobs and some of them sell narcotics. I stand on that. I'm an entrepreneur. I develop my own products.
Here you go.
King of the South, your music original. Former pharmacist, been back on medicinal. Lay down the law and I'm standing on principles. Consequences come with it, make it intentional. All of your visual, hard to ignore me. I grew up on game for short and E40. You're triple.
I don't know if you listen to the Currency.
You stop this shit.
I don't know if you listen to the Currency and Jermaine Dupri album, but T.I. had one of his hardest verses on that motherfucker.
See, T.I. is a hit and miss for me, and that's why.
This is what I literally said this because right before Jermaine Dupri shit came out, Currency and Jermaine Dupri shit came out, DJ Drama shit came out.
Okay. T.I. and
it was T.I., Wiz, and Simba, I believe.
Okay.
And I was like,
West Coast
I was like, yo, how T.I. let Wiz body him like that? That's how I felt. And then when the Currency shit dropped, I was like, oh yeah, he got his face back. Cause it was like, I believe it was like a week or two apart. I was like, oh yeah, he got it back. He got it back.
The name of that track for y'all that don't know, man, that is I Stand on That. And you said that's E40 song.
That's an E40 song.
God damn. And he damn sure made sure he didn't get
I'm not gonna lie, yo. It was a younger dude I was working with, and we just had an E40 day because he was like, he didn't really know E40. He was like, bro, like
a lot of people make that face when you mention E40.
But I start playing. She's like, oh, I know this song.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know this too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then just go down the rabbit hole of like who all he's worked with, and it's like, oh, he got song with NBA YoungBoy. Oh, he got shit with T Grizzly. He got shit like, yo, he works with everybody.
So one day I'm gonna do a fucking list of underrated rappers. Him and Short are on that list. Where at? I don't know. But him and Short are on that list.
Yo, E40 is the nigga. First of all, he dropped. If I'm not wrong, this nigga. First of all, I do know for a fact that he has the most albums ever in hip hop.
He's been in the game for forever.
Because he's been in the he's been in the game for 35 years now.
God damn.
This nigga has dropped an album every year since he's been out, and sometimes more than one.
Man, shout out motherfucking 40, nigga.
Like, come on now.
You were speaking on how hip hop just, you know what I'm saying, is your religion, man.
Bro, I feel like hip hop, even like, I feel like it raised us.
Of course.
In a sense.
Damn sure.
But now you get to this generation, and I feel like that shit is raising even the white kids in a sense. Cause they like, bro, you know, everybody want to be a nigga till it's time to be a nigga. But where it come from? Where does it come from?
Hey, yo, who put that in the line? Everybody want to be. Oh, shout out my nigga, Black. Nah, that wasn't Black. That was, nah.
I'm saying I know he said it in a bar too.
What's my nigga? Buddy. Shout out my nigga, Buddy.
But like, that's the thing though. Like, I feel like hip hop makes like when a white person nowadays like, oh, well, I'm just singing a song. Like, no, you know, you can't say that, but you feel you comfortable enough to say that when you singing hip hop.
Yeah,
like it's a thing. Like, people be so engulfed into this culture that it's like, bro,
man, shout out hip hop, man.
Hip hop is like the same way. Like, you got Mexican culture, you have hip hop culture.
It's some Mexican cat coming out of Houston.
Bro, I don't know.
No, stop.
If you say it, I'm gonna fight you, bro.
Let me finish.
What's his name?
Nah, that's Sad Boy Loco. That nigga from the West Coast.
No, go ahead.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know homie name. I haven't listened to it. I seen his. Wait, check me out. I told you that I went through and I couldn't find no new music. Wait, let me explain. Wait, let me explain.
I know how to play it.
Wait. Check me out. This was last week. I went on fucking Hot New Hip Hop. I slid looking for new albums that dropped last week. Nothing dropped. I'm scrolling, and I remember you sending me a nigga freestyling, and I listened to it. It was cool, and I was like, all right, cool. Let me hear an album. And I seen the album.
Played a song up here before. And we talking about that Mexican OT?
Yeah. Nigga, I seen his name. I don't know him though. I don't know him. My bad. I don't know. I'm getting to know him. Is he like that though? Like
I fuck with him, bro. He could be different, but
okay, so his freestyle didn't speak Houston to me except for what he was saying. He didn't sound Houston.
He got some hard shit on his album with Moneybag.
Okay.
Duke Deuce is trying to beef with the nigga right now.
Oh shit! Nah, I'm rolling with my nigga Duke Deuce. Hey, what the fuck? I'm rolling with Duke Deuce.
He's trying to say that he feel like bro is taking his sound because he was like he has the song with Moneybag. Actually, he's like he feel like that's his sound, but he was like,
is it a Memphis beat though?
But he was like he asked Duke to get on it, and then somehow Moneybag ended up on it.
Oh, okay.
I think that's really what it comes from.
Man, don't beef over small shit.
I ain't gonna hold you. We talking raps. I'm rolling with Moneybag over Duke. Now, if we talking energy, that's different.
Duke, that nigga.
But we talking about bars.
Crunk ain't dead.
If we talking about bars and that in the pockets that niggas is going, I'm rolling with Moneybag, yo.
Yeah, I'm a crunk star, nigga.
Now we fuck with Duke.
Yeah, nah, damn Skippy.
know what I'm
Skippy. I
saying?
fuck with Duke, but nah, if you are talking rapping, you right. I want to take this back a little bit. I want to take this
I'm just
conversation.
gonna say money.
OT.
OT definitely will out rap Duke this.
Okay, I got it. I gotta hear this nigga. I got to.
Rapping wise, yeah.
I gotta hear this nigga. All right, so I'm gonna take it back real quick. Go back to the YG 10-year anniversary. So do you, like we watched the podcast, the episode and shit. At the same time, they were asking like, J-Rock. It was like, yeah, man. Hey, yo, I just think he was talking to YG. He was like, yo, I thank you for like making me go back in and change my verse.
Which is crazy because he was like he made him change the verse off of how Schoolboy came in.
But the thing is, the way they was explaining that shit is just a fucking movie in my head. Because they were like, YG brings Crips, Bloods, everybody in one room, and everybody just
I ain't gonna lie, yo.
out.
I was a little like, it was like Nip was supposed to be on that song.
Oh yeah.
What? I couldn't even. I'm like, bro, that song would have been different. The song would have been wild. That song would have been different. But that's different.
It would have been too. I don't want to think about it.
I'll put it like this. I don't think it would have been as party as it is.
I'm gonna say it like this. You know how they said Martin was supposed to play Denzel Washington in Training Day? I don't think of.
I did not know that.
Yeah, that they casted Martin Lawrence for Training Day, and I don't let my mind.
I can see it.
I do not let my mind drift into thinking about that. So I don't want to think about Nip being on. What is it? Just Want to Party?
Yeah,
I just want to party. But J-Rock fucking verse on that shit. Me knowing that he's a blood and shit.
I'm from Bounty Hunters.
Eastside lunatic.
Game bang, slap a bitch. I ain't
with the extras. Yo, nigga, I swear, like, yo, when I'm in the
energy,
when I was in the spot and I used to play that. Now I knew niggas was blood and cuz in the building. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing YG and the little Crip niggas, they doing their Crip shit. But at the same time, niggas like, yo, what the fuck is this song? I'm like, you ain't heard this shit? Nigga, this shit. I said, yeah, nigga, Shazam this shit. That's that nigga J-Rock.
Nah,
yeah.
Q actually got my favorite verse though. But
ain't no way. Ain't no, but you a Q fan, I understand it. I underdig for shit show. I underdig.
I'm from Hoover Street. Dirty pictures in the cell phone. Nigga, well now, nigga, what
man,
you
hold on, man. That nigga J-Rock said, yo, what he said, nigga should have threw his fingers up if he ain't banging. Like that right there, man. That album is a fucking movie. And I love it.
It is, bro. Like,
and I actually like that they broke down the structure of the album because, like, you could do it yourself, but actually getting your full background behind it was good.
Knowing, like, it was initially called "I'm from Bompton,"
yeah,
and then you changed the name. I feel like you listen to the album, you can tell where it changed.
Exactly. I fuck with you for shit show. I'm sorry, that's that Mozzie in me. Shit show. That nigga, nigga lingo is funny as shit.
I had a shorty say that shit all the time.
Yeah, damn. All right, man.
You ever hear that nigga? No, you watch his episode of 400. Where he got his name from, nigga. Nigga, I had the mozzarella.
That nigga Mozzie is a funny talking motherfucker for real. But that for shit show is definitely funny as hell. But now, I'm gonna bring us back forward. You were saying that hip hop did this, that, and the third for you, and I just want to get your feeling because you just got off stage. How was the performance? No, I didn't forget, but the way your energy was last week, I was like, I ain't going. My nigga ain't giving his best effort.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I'm glad I went through with it, but I really wasn't feeling it. Like leading up to it.
Okay.
Just because it was a lot of like last minute shit, and I don't fuck with last minute shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, niggas kind of talked me into it, and I was like, all right. And even then, I was like, yo, I ain't even use up my whole time. I was like, yo, I'm doing 3 songs. I'm in and I'm out. I had time to do more. And I was like, yeah, now I'm doing this, and I'm getting the fuck out.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody that was on the card, man. Shout out to nigga DJ. I seen him.
Yeah. Nah, performance went Yo, that was my best one. You feel me? Shit was good, man. Like motherfuckers, like somebody like, yo, you was supposed to be in Texas this weekend, which South by Southwest. He's like, bro, you should have been in Texas this weekend. And he was like, he was like, yo, we got this radio show for all independent artists. What's that first track? Send me that right now. Like, bro, that song ain't even out. And they was like, nah, all right, well, I'm gonna keep in touch so you can send it to me when it come out.
Gotcha.
Yeah, nah, it was definitely all love and shit. I fuck with it. Niggas did, but it was some bullshit that was going on though. Shout out my nigga AB, that's my nigga. But like this nigga I'm sitting there, I'm chilling. Like, you know, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like, I'm not a public speaker, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not being in front of people is not something I really like to do like that. So I'm kind of in my head about, all right, let me go ahead and get this shit over with. I'm gonna go do my thing, get up. This nigga called me over, like, hey, yo. So I put this other song on my set. I go, yo, why the fuck did you do that?
Why the fuck you do that, B?
It's a song, it's me, him, and Vibes that we freestyle line for line. Like, literally, we sat in Vibes' living room going, dun, 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 dun. Pass the mic. Like, line for line type shit. Nigga, we did that shit a minute ago, never went back to it. I was like, bro, I don't know the fucking words. Yo, nigga, I tell Shorty, I'm like, yo, he said he just added this song, niggas don't know the word. She's like, where's Vibes? I was like, I don't know. She said, I'm gonna find him. Go get Vibes, he come out. I was like, yeah, yo, he said he just added it. He's like, God damn it, why? Now, like, the performances is going on. Me and this nigga is out back trying to, not only, like, do we gotta learn the words, we gotta learn the order of who came when. You feel me?
Yeah, that's
I'm
some
like,
shit.
man. But all in all, bro, everything turned out good, man. It's all love it, man. It won't really no real like whack motherfuckers in there. Like it was all like it was a solid show on there. Like
Was somebody painting?
yeah, they had painters in there, they had vendors in there. Like I think if you walked in there, you probably would have walked out with like some clothes and shit too.
Oh, okay.
Like no, that like a dude in there selling like vintage clothes and shit.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. White dude?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Like everybody that was selling shit was black. Everybody.
What's up, man?
I walked away with a painting. They had me a little customized. They painted like a little "Why So Serious" hat with like a yellow joint, but it was inside out with a smiley face on the other side. Shit was hard.
That shit sound hard.
I found some shoes to match that bitch.
Like I said, y'all ain't shit really pop off music wise, so I don't have anything. But I did sit back and watch Quiet on the Set. Everybody been going crazy about it.
I ain't watch that.
It's on Max.
I know. I just didn't know if I wanted to watch it.
Your mic fucking up.
Yeah, I just didn't know if I wanted to watch it. I don't like watching goddamn
documentaries.
No, not documentaries. Just like sad shit.
See, man, I'm here for the twisted shit.
Yeah, shout out to I don't know if you came across the little JJ shit.
Homie was like, my butthole ain't get tampered with. I'm speaking. That ain't what he's exactly said.
He said, I wasn't with it. You see, my show got canceled. And then they was like, oh, like his show got canceled because he wasn't with that shit.
Oh. I'm gonna get my piece off on this shit, man. Cause like I ain't gonna lie.
All just Nickelodeon?
Yeah, Nickelodeon.
They need one for Disney Channel.
Huh?
That's why they need one for Disney Channel.
Your mic.
Disney Channel need one.
I'm pretty sure they'll do some shit. But at the same time, let me speak on the doc itself. I thought it was a good doc. I want to say it was 4 parts. And the only reason I want to say it was 4 parts because if they added to that shit, I won't hear for the rest of it. I got what I needed out of it.
I know.
Prayers up for the homie Drake Bell, man. For a lot of people,
but I know people's going crazy about him being on the doc because he just got arrested for the same shit.
He did, but his shit was different. His shit was like low key different. Like that nigga got like, and anybody who's ever been sexually assaulted, man, like yo, let me I want to say this. You know what I'm saying? Help me out, Poe. I'm about to say some wild shit, so help me out. Help me out. Save the pod. For the people out there who have been sexually assaulted, help me out.
He apologized beforehand.
Thank you. As I'm watching the doc, my dark humor kicks in, and they are literally leading up because they're like, yeah, we never knew who got sexually assaulted. Nobody ever knew in the episode. Cut to the next episode, nigga walks in. I said, fucking Drake Bell. Mind you, how do I know this dude's name? Because I used to like ride for that nigga Drake, as in when people were talking about this rapper Drake, I'm like, you're talking about Drake Bell from Drake and Josh. They like, nah, he raps with Lil Wayne. And I was like, okay, yeah, I don't know who the fuck you talking about. So I always knew Drake Bell, right? But they bring him out there, and I said, damn, this motherfucker had a broom.
That nigga said if he have a daughter, he gonna name her Taco.
Anyways, I said they were like they were breaking down the words in the report, and they were like malicious type shit. I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to know what the fuck happened. So I was like, man, they stuck a broom up this nigga's ass.
What? Malicious? I don't know that word.
I don't think it's a real word.
Okay.
I don't even think that was the word on the doc, bro.
I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know the
Did I say malicious?
That's what you said.
Welcome on this bullshit podcast where Press just makes up whatever fucking word he wants and just roll with it. At the same time, yeah, I made that statement, and that was my line throughout the rest of the doc, and I was like,
it is a word.
What do it mean?
It means speedy, fast.
Nah, that wasn't what the fuck they did to that nigga. But nah, he just said, nah, for real, man. Homie was just like, yo, he woke up and he was just like, yo, I knew that I was sexually assaulted. But my thing is, I don't know what the fuck sexually assaulted is. I don't know what the terms of, but that and rape to me, like, I don't know what it is.
You don't know what rape is?
Like, I know what it consists of, but I don't know what exactly it is. Like, what will go down the marks of, oh, that's rape. Oh, that's rape. Or that's sexual assault. That's sexual assault. Cause like,
well,
my thing was, okay, when they were breaking it down, I'm sitting back and I'm like, oh, this nigga was asleep and the dude was giving him head. That's sexual assault to me.
It is.
But it can be one little check mark of sexual assault. They was making it seem like,
I mean, sexual.
This nigga stuck a plunger up his ass. They made it seem like this motherfucker.
Well, sexual assault for one is like if somebody touch you inappropriate. Period.
I sexually assault my girl every time she's in the fucking kitchen.
Don't ever say that again on camera. The fuck?
Off of the definite. That's what I'm saying. I don't know because I walk up and just slap my girl ass and call it a day, right?
But here's the thing though. If she wanted to report that, she could. And
she gonna win, goddammit. Because look,
that will be a thing.
I can't deny or lie about that shit. Look, ass in the kitchen, I'm smacking it. I think it's like you go in the kitchen, you got to open up the refrigerator.
Imagine walking into Walmart, you see a bitch with a fat ass, and you do the same thing.
No, nigga, that is wrong. See, what I do with my girls, that's not sexual assault. That's house etiquette.
That's house etiquette?
That's house etiquette. Like I said, when you walk into the kitchen, it's proper etiquette that you open up the refrigerator. Even though nothing's going to change in that fucking refrigerator. If you walk in, you got to open the refrigerator. My girl in the kitchen, I got to slap her ass. It's a must. Like, that's house etiquette. But, nah, not going to Walmart and seeing a bitch with a fat ass is like, yo, let me smack on that. No, that's a no-go. That is definitely sexual assault. But at the same time, yeah, but not. I wanted to try to figure out what exactly happened to him, man. Prayers to him, though, man. I hate that he had to go through that. Shout out his pops, man, because like they were saying that his mom, Drake's mom, and pops were separated, and pretty much his dad was his manager, and his dad was like, "Yo, why does nigga keep like rubbing on my son's shoulder and arm?" And he was like, "Yo, he seen a video back in the day of the same dude doing the exact same to Leonardo DiCaprio, yeah." And he was like, "Yo, that shit is inappropriate." So he went and told somebody, and they was like, "Oh, well, he's so touchy because he's gay." And he was like, "Oh, hell no. That's what he was like. That ain't what he said, but he like, all right, dude, you got to stay away from my son and type shit. But he was saying that Drake came back and said the dude was very manipulative and told him like, yo, your dad shouldn't be your manager. I should be your manager. So he groomed him and type shit, and he was like, oh, he knew that he liked going to Disney World and all this shit, so dude would take him to Disney World.
Pause right there, real quick. I was watching Lil Real was on Club Shay Shay. He was talking about how he almost got blackballed because he saw a producer. He said he wouldn't say the producer's name.
Tyler Perry.
But he was like, yo, you just saw them keep touching on people inappropriately. So he went up and said something to like, yo, you not supposed to be doing that. Like, yo, watch your fucking hands type thing. And because he said something, the dude went around Hollywood just said, oh, he's hard to work with. You shouldn't cast him, da-da-da-da. And bro, like, he couldn't get a job. And then he was like, yo, shout out to damn, what's my man that played Deadpool? Ryan Reynolds.
Mm-hmm.
He casted him for this movie Free Guy. And he was like, yo, yeah, pretty much he told me like, yeah, yo, don't worry about that bullshit. We know you good here. Like, and was able to keep his career rolling because it was like they liked him in that movie and he just went on to keep doing movies. But it was like, yo, it's a lot of touchy shit going on in Hollywood. And
I'm glad that it's coming out, but it's not a fucking secret. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, like,
he got several motherfuckers
bro,
saying...
He sat there and said, he's like, yo, niggas been hearing the stories of Hollywood, but now, now it's coming out because they're, it was a little different. But like, yeah, like, I'm not with that bullshit. And then because I said something, I almost like my whole career was about over.
Man, stand up for what you stand up for, man. Like, stand up on what you stand for.
What y'all be saying?
Stand on
business.
What you stand for.
What y'all be saying? I'm standing on business.
Nah, because I ain't gonna lie. Like, motherfuckers, that's why they getting that money and not saying nothing, because they standing on business.
They standing on money. It's a difference.
Okay, I dig what you're saying.
Stand on morals. Put it that way.
Please do. That's, oh, goddamn, stand on fucking morals.
Yeah.
Trying to think. Anything else I watched? You been to the movies? You peeped anything? Everybody talking about that Duel or Deuce or whatever that fucking movie is.
Doom?
Is that it?
Yeah. I ain't watched it, yo.
But it's a part 2. And everybody keep telling me, they're like, yo, you gotta watch that shit. I was like, oh, where'd you seen the first one? They like, nah. I'm like, what the fuck are we talking about, my nigga? You just jumping into movies?
Nah, the first one didn't look like, you know what I'm saying?
So is this shit similar to like Mad Max or some shit?
I don't know. I ain't watch it.
Nah, somebody told me it was like Star Wars, and I was like, yo.
I think that's what it was, because I'm not a Star Wars guy.
Yeah.
So when I saw like the first one coming out, that's what it looked. I thought it was. They started doing a lot of like Star Wars spin-offs. So that's what I thought it was.
Your mic went out. You would know if you fucking wear your headphones. You wear them, but yeah, you wear them like a cool nigga on the camera, right? Nigga ain't never on the fucking camera. This nigga don't, man, this is by far the coolest nigga behind camera. Try to get this cool ass nigga on camera. He like, nah, bro, I'm cool right here.
I never said that. We just need somebody to stay behind the camera.
Man, this shit about to be over.
Ain't somebody get
niggas keep asking me to be, oh, when I'm gonna come on, dog. This shit about to be over. Just let it rock out. Let me get the last episode. Fuck no. Last episode is like,
the last episode is when I show my face.
That'll work. Well, shit, man. What else?
No, I was just saying, like, when the first one came out, I thought it was a Star Wars spinoff, and I'm not into Star Wars I never really got into it, so that's why I never watched it.
Yeah, I can't get in there. I can't get jiggy with that shit.
No, it's just because like my cousins and them, they really into it. It's just never.
My uncle into that shit, but that nigga in the Roots too.
Nigga, like I watched the first one and I was like, but it was like they came out of order because the first one is really like the fifth one and all this. I was like, yeah, no, y'all extra. Now y'all doing.
Hey, yo, they say that's how Quentin Tarantino movies are.
They are.
No, the fuck they not.
What?
One of them shits is too long. I don't got the time in the day to fucking watch Pulp Fiction and then go watch Kill Bill.
Nigga,
like, what the fuck? How that shit match?
Nigga, Pulp Fiction, the movie by itself is out of order.
It is.
One minute they robbing.
Oh, that nigga fucking Goofy. My bad, y'all.
Yeah, 1 minute they robbing the diner, and next thing you see Vin Rames getting fucked in the ass, and then they jumping back to them. They eat
That was sexual assault.
No, that was rape.
Oh, that was rape.
That was rape.
All right, goddamn. Yeah.
Then they eating at the diner, but they ain't robbed the shit yet. I'm like, shit, yeah, you out of order as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, that's how my MDMA project. I did that shit on purpose. Like it is a story, but it's out of order. Tyler, the creator, did the same shit on Goblin.
That's another one, man. His album.
He's also a West Coast artist.
Nah, he is, but
I think people like overlook that altogether. They just look at him as an artist, not a West Coast nigga.
It was a certain time where artists that came from certain places didn't seem like they came from those places. Like I never would have thought Kid Cudi was from Cleveland. Yeah. I never would have thought
Travis Scott was from Houston.
Yeah. Like I ain't gonna lie.
Even
Tyler
now,
Creator gives me Portland fucking vibes.
Like Roddy Ricch sounds like Atlanta.
He does.
He does not sound like.
But after the interview, it makes sense for why he sounds like Atlanta. Only because like they said that a lot of the artists ended up going over to Atlanta to record. So it was cool. I had a few more things on my fucking mind, but my mind is like having a fart right now.
We won in.
It's an hour already?
Yeah.
What the fuck we talk about?
Nothing.
God damn. What you want to talk about? What the fuck's on your docket? What the fuck we send each other this week?
Not shit,
bro.
The J. Cole shit.
Okay.
I didn't watch it.
Nah. Cole.
I still ain't watched the first part.
Cole is all right. This shoe that he got, I've seen this. I have a shirt with him in those shoes. And the funny thing is, I said, wait, hold on, wait. When I seen the shoes, I was like, oh man, he got on Post Skechers, because that's what they look like. But I ain't gonna lie, if I see them shits, if they get sponsored by,
he got the So he already had a little deal. I can't remember who it was with, but like the Dreamer shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he premiered him when he started playing basketball overseas.
Okay, now them shits is fire. Excuse me. I'm just scrolling through.
All right, how you feel about Jordan's dropping tonight? An album.
I am excited for it. Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know. You listening to Tierra Whack?
I seen her album did drop, but no, I didn't listen to it. God damn, that sneeze made the camera move. You good? Bless you.
Yes, sir.
This nigga even sneeze cool. This nigga did shit. They ain't do none of that. Yo, you're a cool ass nigga.
But no, I did not listen to her album as of yet, but I was trying to see if you did, because I feel like she's
Where's she from?
Philly.
Okay.
I was about to say, I feel like she probably one of the best rappers out of Philly in the last 10 years. Which that may not be a lot, but it is what it is.
Oh, we ain't send each other shit this week.
That's what I said. Nothing.
Damn.
So Cardi's officially gearing up for her album.
Are you here for it? She dropped what was the name of that shit?
She dropped the freestyle, then she turned around and dropped a single right after it, and they're about to drop a remix of Flo Milli, SZA, and her song called "Never Gonna Lose Me" or "Never Lose Me" or some shit like that.
I am not a fan of what they're doing with singles right now. They're trying to do the whole single pack where you have the acapella, you have the original version, you have the remix, you have the remix part 2. They just doing all that shit on the platforms, and I'm not liking it. That shit is like,
who they do that with?
Who did that?
Yeah, I know Nicki did it with the dumb shit, but
she did it. Glow did it. French Montana did it with his fucking album.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. You know who I feel like is to blame for that? DDG. That nigga.
I say, who the fuck is that? But I know it is. Homegirl, boyfriend, baby daddy. That's what I know.
Nah, so DDG did some shit being funny. And I feel like niggas roll with it. He had a song that, was going viral on TikTok, this, that, and the third. But he was like, yo, people would always be like, oh, I bet you can't name 5 DDG songs. So him being funny, he dropped the original version, the remix with Lil Tyler. Then another remix. Then he dropped the acapella. Then he dropped the sped up version. And he's like, oh, now y'all can name all 5 of those. And I feel like certain people just kind of saw him do that because all of those got streams. Like a lot of streams. I think people just kind of ran with that.
I don't like it. But yeah, French Montana.
I feel like it's only really good for DJs.
French Montana did it with his album, and if you go look at his album, like that's why I didn't even play that shit because it's.
I heard. I haven't listened to his album, but I heard it was good. Yeah, I don't know. Which I'm not gonna lie, because his last album I listened to, it came out a couple years ago, and it was like this is the first time he was recording sober. So I went and listened to it. I was like, yo, it's not bad. It's probably the best rapping he's ever done. That's not a high bar.
Yeah,
but
he came out and made a statement saying that it doesn't matter what type of music you put out, you gotta have bars.
Yeah, I saw you sent that to me.
Yeah,
he said that's what lasts the longest, or something like that. He'll say.
And for
a nigga without him,
no, I'm not gonna say a nigga without him, but a nigga that has that knowledge, you would think he would put that into his craft.
I'll put it like,
and I may be wrong, but his bars don't hit for me.
I'll put it like this, I feel like French Montana is, when it comes to music business, he's a very smart guy, and he's very low key with his business. But if you know what he's
Arabic,
African, Moroccan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Most of them niggas are about their business.
Yeah.
So I'm not knocking it.
But like not like he's I feel like he's a lot smarter than what you would get from his music.
Yeah. I think that with all artists.
But I feel like he knows how to, the shit we say Drake do with like being like next to the nigga.
Yeah.
French does that without taking their music. Without taking their sound. He does that in another, like, when Dirk first started popping, he was with French Montana. Like, everybody, like, if you've been a Dirk fan from the jump, he came in with Chief Keef. Mm-hmm. But when he started really getting his little wave, he was signed to French Montana. Because I think he was, I can't remember if it was Def Jam or Atlanta. I can't remember where he was signed, but they didn't know what to do with him. And they put him, like, French was like, yo, put him with me, and it worked. So, like, he knows who to be next to and what to do. Because even there was, like, the big song he had with Sway Lee. There was, like, that song wasn't put together that way. Sway Lee just did a whole bunch of, all the way through, and he chopped it up and he made it the song that we know. Mm-hmm. So I think he's a lot smarter than you would think. Now we talking about straight bars. That's a little thing.
I don't know really where to steer this fucking episode. We are not all over the place, but we really don't got shit. But you said you did watch the Big Boy and
yeah, I didn't
Kanye.
finish. I didn't finish.
What did you get from it?
What did I get from that shit? I don't know. Like, I feel like if we talking about the album, like just the creation of the album, I feel like Kanye was steering.
He was what?
Steering. Like if making the album was a car, he was the one driving.
We were supposed to get Vultures 2 last week.
Yeah, no, they still talking about they don't know how they're going to do it. I think what they're going to end up doing is he's going to put it on his website first, and then put it on DSPs.
Are you buying it?
Me? No.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. It's not a lot of artists out today that I think I would really spend money on.
Who would you spend money on? There we go. Let's pod. Who you spending money on, Poe?
Let me put it like this. Let's see. Let's say like if Q would have did that with his album, I probably would have bought it.
Did you like his album?
It was not my favorite, but I wouldn't know until I hear it. Because I fuck with Q, I would have bought it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. That's just like buying albums back in the day. You didn't know it until you heard it.
Yeah. How often did you go to the little Target, Best Buy shit. Dumbass.
I went to Target every Tuesday. Remember, albums used to come out on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Remember, I used to work at AC Moore.
Okay, yeah. So
Target was like
right around.
every Tuesday. I walked to Target.
Yeah,
This was before I had a car.
Damn, where was I listening to fucking? See, my mom's hair salon was right next door to a record store, a mom and pop spot. So,
nigga, I went to I was like, when I moved back to Philly, it was a record store around the corner. I just so decided to. I had never been there. Just decided to walk in that shit. I was like, yo, let me see what they got, and I know I'm gonna get Victory Lap. Victory Lap had just came out, and I go in there. I was like, oh yeah, I pick it up to buy it, and it was like, yeah, so we can go ahead and sell it to you, but we can't let you take it. I was like, what? I'm buying the album. Like, I'm buying the CD. Give me what the fuck you mean I can't take the CD? They're like, oh nah, Nip gonna be here later. He gonna sign him. Oh shit, nigga, say that. Say less. Nigga, what time? What time? I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah. Was it like a crazy line type shit?
It was. I did not know like Nip reached Philly like that. Like I didn't know a lot of Nip fans at that time. Cause even like my cousin, he got turned on to Nip like through the singles he was dropping leading up to that album.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, so you don't know the beardless Nip. You feel me? And he's like, nah, I ain't never seen a nigga without a beard. I'm like, nigga, you don't know Nip. You feel me? So, nah, the line was wild long. And I ended up like actually becoming real cool with the niggas I was in line with.
Yeah.
This one dude, like, called him White Mike. This other girl, we became like real cool. She just had a baby. Like, I stayed in contact with some of the niggas, like from the niggas I stood in line with.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm still thinking, y'all. Like, this shit is bad out here.
What would you spend money on?
Oh shit,
Dizzy.
Of course. Yeah, of course. I spent money on Dizzy.
I've spent money on Dizzy before.
Nah, like the recent album.
I know you.
Yeah, I brought that shit, and then the week later, the motherfucker ended up dropping that shit on DSP.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they doing. Like, yo, if you fuck with me, drop it.
But now,
cause I feel like that's the way for them to really make their money. Yeah.
So
niggas can fuck around and let's say they got put it like let's even use like a small number. If I got 30 people willing to spend $20, like
oh no, it's up. It's up. Like I already know the mathematics behind that. That shit is crazy.
But then like you got Spotify just talking about, all right, yeah, we're upping the price on what we're gonna pay out. It's now a whole penny. Like
let's see. All right, so
you gotta get like 20,000 streams for $1. Not even.
I'm paying for Dizzy. I'm paying for Kendrick. I ain't gonna lie. If they did a Black Hippie album, I price that shit.
Yeah,
I'm paying
for
it.
I'll buy that.
I've always said, yo, I'll put $100 on that shit. My bad, y'all. I know y'all watching the game too, but goddamn. Let go. Hey, yo, I'm sorry. I'm always here for the upset. As long as it ain't them Hills getting upset. But Dizzy, YG.
I'll put it like this. If I would go to your concert, I would buy your music.
But how are you receiving that shit? Like that. See, my thing is, what is like? I'm a hard copy nigga. Like my PlayStation 5, I have the disc version where I don't want to download the shit. I'm want to go buy that shit.
And I'm so mad about that shit. Because every game I've ever bought for my my Xbox, I bought them, and now my shit don't read disc.
No Xboxes? Like I don't.
No, I'm saying like for some reason my Xbox is fucked up. I gotta go. It's as if the shit never seen this disc before. And it's like I would have to download it to play it or get a new Xbox. I'm like, bro,
yeah,
fuck this bullshit.
Yeah, but nah. Like matter of fact, I'm about to go get The Last Rowan. I think tomorrow. Yeah, when I get off, I'm gonna go cop that. Yeah, it's similar to.
You said it wrong.
I've been saying it wrong. Nigga, I've been calling that shit The Last Rotimi. I've been calling that shit all types of shit besides...
That nigga name is really Rotimi. I'm mad at that.
That shit is disgusting.
Cause like, you remember we talked
like
about
a pasta dish.
I think it's Rotimi. So like, I'm talking to the shorty. I was telling her the conversation we had. She's like, ain't no way he really think that nigga name is Rotimi. I was like, yeah, that's what you call him. She was like, Rodman. I was like, that's what I said. Nigga, saw this video where he introduced himself and said that bullshit. I said, bro,
like,
ain't no way.
I don't know if he was rapping on that shit, but I know he was acting in it. The Joyner Lucas track.
Yeah.
I'm here for that. So Joyner's dropping tomorrow. Wayne is dropping tomorrow.
What dropping what?
That Weezy versus Weezy. And I said, who the fuck is Weezy?
I didn't look at it. I thought it was a show or a concert or something. I didn't even read that shit all the way through. It's an album?
It's a mixtape.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's dropping tomorrow. So,
bro, you ain't never heard a song at the beginning like the tag me, Weezy out of here. I know you.
Oh, is that what that nigga said? Because I thought it said Louisiana.
No, it says Weezy out of here. The producer's name is Weezy.
Oh, okay. Well, look, man, I don't know these niggas.
That's what you said. I was like, the producer, nigga?
Yeah, I'm like, man, okay. I just let it ride.
You didn't even respond.
I let it ride, bro. I'm not gonna get into it back and forth about shit.
I said that shit. This nigga sent me the YG
shit. What's our timing over there? Did we hit the 30 mark?
No, I got 15 minutes.
Okay. We can fuck around 15 minutes. I really want to give y'all 2 again, but I think y'all actually comfortable with the 130. Damn, Poe ain't shit popping up. Let me see what's going on in the goddamn bullshit news. Let's see. Man, when I
got a question for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you think Ice Spice career would be different? It came out that I've been watching the Cardi B interviews as well. So that she did have a verse for the Munch remix, but she was like, she didn't put it out because she didn't like it. She's like, yeah, I don't like it. I'm not gonna do it.
Who didn't like it? Cardi or
said she didn't like her own verse.
Cardi didn't like her verse.
Yeah, her own verse.
Okay, got you.
She's like, yeah, we just not gonna put it out.
Okay.
So, because if Ice Spice and Cardi would have did that, they probably would have shot a vid. That means Ice Spice and Nicki probably would have never linked. With that being said, they had their one song. Nicki fought with her so heavy they ended up doing. She gave her the play for the Barbie movie shit, which was another big joint.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that's kind of how she's been running because I think she signed some kind of deal with Nicki as well. So do you feel like her career would have went a whole different way?
So you're asking me, like, I hear what you're asking me, but you're saying like without the Nicki cosign.
Yeah. I think it would have made her.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Nicki's cosign got her exactly where she's at. They took a different avenue, and the only reason I say that because ain't no like before the whole Nicki cosign, it was Taylor Swift and Ice Spice before the Nicki cosign. So whoever she signed to, they were trying to give her that push before anything. But I don't think it was going to be so far in hip hop. I think it was going to be far in pop. But with the Nicki cosign, it made that attention stick where it was. And I feel like they're trying to get it back with her being at the Super Bowl with Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
I feel that like I don't mean to cut you off, but whoever is steering her, they're steering her around the hot shit. The pot is hot around her.
But she's also doing like her last single was supposed to be a diss record. It's trash, but
and you seen who co-signed that, right?
Who?
I'm just trying to get the name right. I don't want to get the wrong females mixed up, but I want to say, is it Kristen Jenner? Caitlyn the homeboy, right? Nah, for real. Caitlyn's the homeboy. Bruce Jenner, right? That's the same person, right? Caitlyn and Bruce, that's the same nigga?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Kris Jenner. The mom.
Okay.
She co-signed it. And when I say she co-signed it, is that world is big. I don't keep up with the Kardashians, but the people that do, when they see a post from her saying, yo, you think you the shit, you not even a fart, that one little line and that one little hee hee ha ha, it's a cosign for Ice Spice.
Do you think she gonna really go down that rabbit hole of beefing? Of like really beefing?
Somebody told her to cut it out. Somebody told her to cut it out. Because let's be real, if you wanted to push in music, that the status of where they're trying to put her and her being mixed in some type of controversy or beef, it's a push. They don't want that. They gonna look. I'm looking at it like wrestling. I look at it like wrestling. Watch. They gonna make her be the baby face for as long as they can. They not gonna let her turn heel. You get what I'm saying? They're going to keep her. We don't need you talking about you going to do this, to that, and the third. We're trying to mold you as a role model. We're trying to mold you as this, that, and the third.
I do not see her as that.
They're trying to mold her as that.
Nigga, the only thing she do is shake ass. That is not role model potential to me.
I agree with you. But in today's world, the females are on a rollout right now where they showing titties and ass. And that rollout is, hey, I got a new album coming. Here's my titty and ass.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Joe said this, and he might not be far off in my eyes. That the rollout, the run that all the girls has been on, I feel like it's starting to slow down.
How long did it last?
For the good one.
How long did it last? Well, how long has it been? Because I told you, you only got 3 to 5 years.
I would say they run really, really hit during COVID.
3 to 5 years. That shit is about to be over. So whoever you said that, they're right.
So I mean, you got certain ones I feel like is gonna last. I personally don't see Ice Spice being one of those.
She has to. One, I don't think music is gonna be her.
It shouldn't. It should not. I know where you're going with it. It shouldn't.
What, acting?
I don't even know. Well, I don't know. You know what? Because she just got the Kamora. I was about to say Simmons. They're not married no more.
Yeah.
Kamora decided.
I think she still kept the name though, right?
I don't know. She decided to bring back Baby Fat.
Yep.
And Ice Spice is the face of Baby Fat.
I think she getting the same treatment as Sweetie.
Who just got the rebrand deal for True Religion.
Sweetie?
Yeah.
I don't even fuck with all this shit. I'm just freestyling like a motherfucker. It's just like boom, boom, boom. Press be writing some type of way. But at the same time, I just feel like I don't know what Sweetie is known for. I only know of her through YG and McDonald's.
She had a couple of, she had some hits. She had at least
what
2
song?
But they she's known for taking old shit and making them her own. Like literally, I think her biggest song, like her first song came out, was a flip of Blow the Whistle.
Okay, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, like all of her songs is that.
And we actually got to go over a little bit than what we started because we started fairly early.
No, we don't.
No, we do. Just a little bit over.
Nah, we was recording. The music was already playing.
We good.
We good.
All right, we good. Trying to think. But yeah, no, the females run is over. But I seen Eve in the studio.
Was that Eve?
It didn't look like Eve, but
that thing said,
Missy said Eve was in the studio, and
that thing said, "Is it Eve? Do y'all see a resemblance?" The shit you sent me.
Oh, I don't know. I just sent it.
I know.
They about to try to give Method Man daughter a run.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
I didn't listen to it.
I heard it. I didn't like
How
it.
much? Man, look at this bullshit, bro. Like
top 3.
Drake shows off how much
I saw that bullshit. Top 3 female artists for you.
All time?
Yeah.
No order. Lisa Left Eye Lopez, Queen Latifah, and I like that raw shit. So I probably gotta go Lady of Rage. But a lot of people gonna be like, what? Yeah, so with that, I can come back and say
You gonna give me a 5.
MC Light.
You gonna give me a 5.
No. I just like I fuck with what I fuck with, and I ain't gonna lie. To be honest, if I can't have it,
shout out to MC Light, actually, because Affion Crockett dropped he has a movie.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to watch that shit.
There was a song. I think it was for the intro actually. He wanted to use an MC Light song. Well, he was trying to find a song he can get that they didn't have to worry about clearing it.
Yeah.
And then he felt it was an MC Light song he said he wanted, and she didn't own it. She didn't own the song, so they called a producer and he remade the song and she re-recorded the whole song for him for that movie.
Fuck. My bad, yo. Hey, yo, this game over here good as fuck, yo.
So
Oakland versus Kentucky. Motherfuckers gonna be talking about this game, and I'm hoping that fucking Oakland can pull it off. They've been leading the whole fucking time. And I did not bet. I did bet. But the shit I betted on was that these motherfuckers scored in the first minute. I think I won that. But then I also placed a bet that both of them would score. Oh, go dunk that shit, boy. Give it to him. Banger. Oh, you bitch ass nigga. My bad. Man, it's March Madness, bro. I'm sorry. I was reminiscing, sitting back. I was like, damn, yo, I remember when we used to watch fucking March Madness in class, like homeroom and shit. You remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, that shit wasn't cool enough for you? You was just sitting back like, man, fuck sports. You was over there doodling.
Probably.
Fucking artists. Fucking artists.
Nah, where do you rank the Brat in your female list?
She's top 10.
Cause she's in my top 3.
I did a list. I think I did a top 25 list, and I want to say, like I said, I can't remember. I want to say it was Queen Latifah, Missy Elliott, MC Light, Left Eye, Eve.
But I'm still mad at you when we was younger about Eve, bro. Niggas who don't know. I told him I had a crush on Eve. Yeah, bald headed ass Eve. The fuck? Why? Ew. Like, bro, you don't. I like. This is what she had the TV show on. I was like, bro, you don't see her on this show. She fine as fuck.
Don't get me wrong. Nah, Eve is fine, but at the time, like, it was like.
Niggas,
I think it was clarification. It wasn't. It was. It was like you talking about bald headed Eve. Like,
nigga, you said ill.
I said ill.
Nigga, you told me I was tripping, bro.
Hey man, I was young and dumb. Knock that shit down. There we go. There go 20. Hey, yo, let's go. Now we good. We good. Hey, it's March Madness, goddammit. Look. Power with the boys. I told y'all niggas I ain't have shit anyways. So I'm gonna keep talking about the fucking bet that I made. So then let's see. So I got some money coming. But last night I set up a bet for the Celtics. I knew they was gonna win, right? So I placed 3 bets. I said they were gonna win by 10 to 15. Then I bet 11 to 16, then 16 to 21, and then my last bet was 26 or more. If they would have won by 26 or more, I would have walked away with like $600 on a $10 bet, right? But the fucked up thing is these bitch ass niggas is leading the whole game by 20 fucking points. And the last 4 minutes, that motherfucking Dame Lillard is just knocking down threes. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Celtics ended up winning that shit by like 4 points, bro. I was pissed off. I ain't win not one fucking bet. So I gotta watch how I bet. My boxing did good though. My boxing bets did do good. So if you want to bet on boxing, holla at your boy. I might can help you out. Get us some money. Yo, this is crazy that there's no news like on nothing. Like,
so today in Drake sweat.
Yeah, bro. Like that's the fucking news, nigga. Tyler Creator shares a video of his new Louis Vuitton capsule. What the fuck? That ain't fucking news. Nobody gives a fuck.
I'm gonna put it like this, man. Within the next 30 days, there's gonna be a Poe project out.
What you said?
Yeah, within the next 30 days, there'll be a Poe project out.
I'm with it. What are we doing with it? We'll talk about it off wax. We'll talk about it. All right. I know we hit 130 now. Nope.
Almost. Like 30 seconds.
It's all good. Let's see. What the fuck else do we got to run down? Man, I'm sorry, y'all. I do believe we gave y'all some good conversation, though. We had some good convos. Tell y'all people to start acting up, man. It's summertime. Well, it ain't summer, but the weather has been very fucking lovely, except for when motherfuckers work.
Fuck this pollen, though.
Yeah, fuck this shit.
My eyes itching, right?
My black ass. I'm so ready to get my goddamn Jeep back. I dropped it off at Meineke, and my shit went from having an oil leak. Okay, cool. They like, oh, you're leaking from several spots. Okay, cool. How much is it? So it went from 500 to 1,500. They called me today. It was like, yeah. So with your Jeep, we have to take the transmission out, take everything off, do this, that, and the third. I'm like, well, what the fuck? She's like, yeah. So most of your shit is coming from labor. I said, yo, just tell me how much it is. She said, all right. After everything, it's gonna be $2,600. I said, God damn. Yeah. So
y'all ain't got no child laborers back there.
Like this shit.
No discount on laborers.
I think she told me. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna give you a discount. I think that shit was like $64. It was like, cool, I appreciate it, but you can't knock down a thou out for me. Like, damn, Heather, you kind of cute. You know, I'll tell you, go get some coffee or something. You want some Dunkin' Donuts or something?
Some Dunkin' dick?
Nah, I don't want to give her no dick.
To knock off a thou while you might.
Hey, shit. Hey, look.
I got $1,000 dick.
Hey, yo, I told the homies straight up, I said, yo, if a nigga come ask me for piss, for you to pass the test, bro, I'm charging goddamn $150. It's like, really? I said, yeah, how much that shit normally costs? They're like $20. I was like, yeah, nah. My piss is crystal clear, nigga. All I drink is water. This shit is expensive.
And wine.
Crystal fucking clear, nigga. Nigga be pissing all goddamn day. You need piss too, nigga? All right, I got you. Look, man, I ain't got shit else, man. It is what it is, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Share this joint, like this joint, listen to this joint. It's your boy Trendsetter Press. We out. You hear me?